Hi, kindergarten friends. It's Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. You heard the first two chapters of Midnight on the Moon yesterday. Today you're going to write about something you remember, and I'll have a question before we leave to help you jog your memory that you can share with your families when we're finished. So let's make sure that you have your learning tools. You have your dry erase surface. And you have your dry erase markers, and you have something to erase your board with, because we have a word problem today. And on today's email, I shared a link for a Kristen Arwood video because I want you to be practicing some more math. And I know that she explains things really, really well. And if I can't see and do math with you every day or every couple of days, then she can fill in a little bit, and you can do some things with her. Her video, her videos. We do them in class. All right. So today we have a word problem. All right. So we're gonna start by drawing what we know. Okay. This is one. This might be a little tricky one. Okay. So Annie needed to bring moon rocks back for some of her friends from the moon. She needs to bring back 3 moon rocks, and she brought back 5. Okay, so I want you to think about if she has enough for her friends and how many more she has if she has too many, or how many more she needs if she doesn't have enough. All right, so we'll answer those questions together. Okay, so Annie needs to bring 3 moon rocks back for her friends. She brings back 5. Does she have enough for her friends, or does she need to get more? Let's draw what we know. Remember, I'm just going to use circles with the letter M in them for moon rocks. All right, so Annie brings back, she needs to bring back 3 moon rocks, but she brings back 5. Okay, so we're going to do 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 circles are the moon rocks she brought back. So I'm going to put the letter M in each moon rock. M like monkey, moon rock like Morgan. So these are the 5 rocks that Annie brought back. She needed to bring back 3 for her friends. Does she have enough? She has 1 for a friend here, 1 for a friend here, 1 for a friend here. Does she have enough? She does. All right. So now we can see that she has. Does she have too many? She does. She has too many. How many more does she have than what she needs to bring back for friends? How many extras? That's right. She has 2 extras. Good. So when I was thinking about it, I thought that maybe for the ones that she brought back for her friends, 1, 2, 3, we could put a little circle around it to show that these ones are for her friends. And then we can really see that these 2 are extras. And look at what we've just done there. Did we just kind of make a number bond? We have 2 parts. And what do we know the whole is? We know the whole is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moon rocks. 3 for her friends and 2 extras. Maybe 1 for Jack and 1 for Annie. Pretty good. So now let's write a number sentence that matches. I'm going to write mine, you write yours, and let's see if ours look the same. I'm going to use my plus symbol because we're adding these 2 groups together. And this is what I found. 3 for her friends plus 2 extras equal 5 moon rocks that she brought back from the moon. Nice job. Nice job. All right, so now I want want to do a little bit of number bond work. Okay, so you can erase your boards, erase your picture, and just make, you know what? Let's make your board look like mine. Let's cut it in half one time, and then cut it in half another time, so you have 4 spaces on your board. Make your board look like mine the best you can. Nice slow lines. Make it touch the top and the bottom, side and side. All right, and inside each one of those boxes, go ahead and make a number bond. Part, part, whole. So we're going to have 4 number bonds I should see on your board when you're ready. Do they have to be perfect? No. All right, so in the first number bond, I want you to put the number 8 as your whole. Number 8 is your whole. Okay? Show me one way to break 8 into 2 parts. Good. If you need a little bit more time, press pause. I'm going to do one. Would that one work? Yes. Good. If you had another one, 8 and 0, that would work. If you had 1 and 7, that would work. If you had 2 and 6, that would work. 5 and 3, that would work. 4 and 4, that would work. 3 and 5, that would work. 6 and 2, that would work. 1 and 7, that would work. 0 and 8, that would work. All right, so now the next number bond, the one that's next to it, I want you to fill in. I'm going to give you the 2 parts this time. So your 2 parts this time are going to be 5 and 2, and I want you to find me the whole. Remember when we're doing our number bonds and we're finding the whole, we can put that symbol in there to show us what our job is. Use your fingers if you need to. You can use your dots if you need to. Write that many dots underneath each part and then count them all together. Right? It's one of our strategies. If you got the number 7 at the top for our whole, you did the right thing. All right, the next 2. I want you to fill in the missing part. Okay. Good. When you're finished with these 2, have your families take a picture and send it to me. I want to see what you decided for those last 2 parts. Remember, if you need to, draw your circles underneath. Make your 2 groups. Here's a 1. How many more to get to 4? Here's a 5. How many more to get to 10? Good job, everybody. All right, make sure, I'm going to erase my board, but you make sure when you're finished with your work, you have a grown-up take a picture, and they can send it to me on email. Okay? All right, so today, no Midnight on the Moon. Today you're going to do your writing about the 2 chapters we talked about yesterday. Before you go and do that job, I want you to think about, I'm going to have a question for you to think about. Why does Jack think it's important to bring Morgan's book with them on all of their adventures? What does the book do? Why does Jack feel like he needs to bring it? All right, so I have a secret message for you today. I'm going to fill it all in, and we're going to read it together. Oh my gosh, it's such a long one. It's 2 messages. Okay. You're being such great waiters. It's a lot of words. All right, I'm going to do the first message first. Okay. All right. First sound. G, g. And this says Guinness. You know this one. The puppy would, word pattern, Ike, like to, this word is right. You know this memory bank word. You, this word is some secret messages. So Guinness the puppy would like to write you some secret messages. All right, now I have a question for you. Okay, so we have another word pattern here. Ill. Will you help him learn, you guys got this one, to write? So Guinness wants to write you some secret messages every once in a while so that you can help him fix some of his work, like you and I will be fixing some of your work together over the next few weeks. All right, so this is going to be a fun one. Will it really be Guinness writing to you? No, it'll be me. All right, friends, I have a quick little story for you called Me and My Place in Space. And then you can go share the news with your family and go do your writing and then choose some fun activities for you to do for today. All right, Me and My Place in Space. This is me and my place in space, planet Earth. Tonight, I can see the moon from my place in space. The moon is a ball of rock that travels in a path around the Earth, just like the Earth travels in a path around the sun. Got to figure out my reading space here again. I'll move up a little. Here we go. The sun is a really fiery star, as big as 1,000,000 Earths. So bright and so hot, it lights and heats. We get heat.